Hello, you are welcome back to my channel and this is Tom's Kitchen. In today's recipe we are making groundnut soup with smoked fish. This soup is authentic Ghanaian soup that we mostly enjoy it with everything and it tastes really good, very flavorful and very delicious. This fish is a home smoked fish, so you can check it on my page. I recently posted. These are the ingredients that I will be using. That is the groundnut paste that I make it at home myself. And with the vegetables, I have some onion, okras, tomato paste, habanero pepper, ginger, garlic, fresh tomatoes. I will list everything at the comment section or the description box down below. With the fish, I have some salmon, that is homemade salmon, and the rest I brought it from Ghana, but you can use any protein of your choice to make this recipe. But the fish that I'm using are lake fish. It's only the salmon that is sea fish. On my chopping board, I will prep these vegetables and add it into my blender. I'll add some water to it and blend it until it is smooth. After blending it, I will set it aside and continue to wash the fish. This is how I wash my dry fish before cooking because it is very important. And as you can see, I pour some water on it and I have sponge which I'll use to clean the smoke on the surface of the fish because it is the smoke that makes it to look a bit dark. So with the help of the sponge and water, it will reduce every dirt or sometimes there is sand on it. So if you don't clean it well after cooking, when eating, you can feel some bite of sand. But those that I smoke it at home myself, I'll use only water to wash it because they are already clean. And with the catfish, because it is not cut or divided like the other ones, there are intestine in it, so I will divide it and remove the intestine. And as you can see, look at how dirty the water look. So if you don't clean this like this before cooking it, all of this will go into your soup. After cleaning the fish or washing the fish, I will then divide the ingredients that I blend into equal parts. So I'll just pour half of it and I'll strain it, add some water to it because this is dry fish, so there is no water when you want to steam it. So you have to add enough water to it to steam it very well. Then I'll add the fresh tomatoes on it, some salt, and I'll cover it and set it aside. With the groundnut paste, I will measure it to get the quantity of what I used, but mostly I can use my eye to measure it because I used to cook this and I'm used to it. Then pour it into an empty pot, add warm water to it because mixing it with the warm water make it faster to dissolve or mix together with the water. Someone will ask, why have I measured the groundnut paste? I did it for those who don't have any idea of it but they would like to try it. So I measure the groundnut paste and the water too as well, so everything will be at the description box. Then add in the tomato paste and mix it together. So with the measurement, I measured 500 grams of groundnut paste and I am using 1 liter to mix it, 1 liter water to mix it. So I add water to the rest of the blended ingredients and I'll strain it into the groundnut mixture. After that, I'll bring it to a heat and I'll turn on my heat to 5. With the fish, do not turn it on yet. Allow the groundnut to steam or to fry for some time before you turn on the fish. So when the groundnut begins to boil like this, keep stirring it but reduce the heat to 4. And the moment it begins to jump or to pop out, it will be very hot when it jumps on your skin. So what I usually do is I'll keep stirring it until it gets to this consistency. Then I will cover it and allow it to continue cooking. I will then turn on the heat for the fish to start to cook or to steam. And with the groundnut, you can see that there is a lot of oil on the surface. That is a good sign. When your groundnut is very good and it is well mixed, you get something like this. And because if you don't stir it continuously, it will stick under the pot and it will later get burnt. And I don't want that kind of flavor that it will give to me. So due to that, you have to be checking on it continuously. And now that the fish has boiled and is still steaming, the tomatoes are soft. So I will remove it, put it in the blender, add enough water to it and blend it. Because we are making soup, you can add more water to your vegetables and blend it. It won't change anything. After blending it, I'll add more water to mix the tomatoes that I blend. And I will check on the groundnut if it is ready. And as you can see, the oil has come out more. And even the paste, it has formed a paste again. So it is a sign that your groundnut is ready and you can mix it with water and begin to make your soup. After that, I will turn off my heat and then strain the tomatoes that I blend into the groundnut paste. And I will stir it until it is well mixed. Then I will pour it directly on the protein. After pouring it, there is still groundnut in the pot, so I will add water to the blender, rinse it again, and pour it into the pot. And I'll add some water to it because I am looking for a certain thickening. The soup is not supposed to be thick from the beginning because when preparing soup, it has to be light from the beginning, and by the time it gets cooked or ready, then it gets the thickness that you want. I have measured the water too, so it will be at the description box. So what I'm doing now is adding the left vegetables to it. Then I will allow it to continue cooking. So this is how it begins to boil. This is how it look. And because I will be serving this with rice balls, I will then put water into a different pot and bring the water to a boil. Add some salt. I will rinse the rice and add it to the boiling water. After adding the rice to the water, I will check on the soup and see how it is going. And now, as you can see, the soup is reducing and it is getting a bit thick compared to when we mix it from the beginning, and there is oil on the surface. At this moment, you can taste for salt if the salt is less or enough. When yours is less, you can add some to it, but it seems mine is okay. While the soup is getting ready, let's check on the rice if it is cooked. And now it has cooked to the consistency that I want. It is a bit soft, so I will use the spatula to mash it. With rice balls, you don't have to mash it for it to be very smooth or completely smooth. It has to be a bit rough, and by mashing it, it creates a gluten. So now let's check on the food if the soup is ready. So whilst the soup has cooked for about 90%, I remove the onion and I blend it without adding any water. After blending it, I add soup to the blender and I mix it and put it in the soup. So what you do is to reduce the heat and allow it to continue cooking on a low heat for about 10 minutes. Then the soup is ready to serve and enjoy. I hope you enjoy watching the video. Then kindly follow the page, subscribe to the channel. You can give it a credit by clicking on the liking button. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I uploaded a new video, you will be first to be notified. And I will be waiting for your comment. And there the food is ready to enjoy. And you are invited. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.